What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. I know I made a video earlier today talking about how we will get to 0.0000001 and how that is going to just be amazing. So we're going to definitely reach that number. That's 6 zeros and a 1. But today we're going to be talking about how you can become a millionaire through this investment strategy. So remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know exactly what you want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And let's get straight to it. Remember, this isn't financial advice. We're going to talk about how you can become a millionaire through Baby Dogecoin right now. So before we do that, I just want to talk about the technicals just very briefly because we already talked about it. So when I made the previous video earlier, we were actually right here, and I mentioned that we were about to have a little bit of an uptrend, and that happened because the vital algo indicators pretty much indicated that we're about to have that uptrend. So here you see that uptrend happened, but it was short-lived, and it was combated here by this red supply and demand area, which caused us to go down a little bit more. Which you'll probably see now, another uptrend is forming, so you'll probably see another little bit of an uptrend, get rejected again at that area, and then probably go back down here to around 3.3, 3.4, and then eventually down to 3.2 support. Now, I mentioned that the 3.2 support would probably be the bottom before we start the rise with Baby Doge. This is all short-term technicals. So when we actually hit that 3.2 support, definitely expect a pump to come back, but I don't know how long that pump will be, and I don't know if we'll exactly hit the 3.2 support. What if we only hit 3.4? We already hit 3.4. So what if we hit 3.3? So we may stop somewhere around there. Or if that continues to go down, if we continue to follow that pattern and we continue to go down on the downtrend, you could expect to see Baby Doge eventually go down here to the 2.8 support. So 2.8 could be coming very soon, and we just got to watch out for it. Now 2.2, that's just completely bearish. That's like the area we don't want to see it go down. We're probably not going to see it go down below 2.2 at all, to be completely honest. So 3.2 support, and then 2.8, and eventually, or 2.8 if we break 3.2. But we're going to talk about how you can become a millionaire in Baby Doge right now. Since we're at the dip territory, this is the perfect time to buy the dip, and this is why I'm making this video. So I'm personally buying the dip tomorrow because that's when I get my money in. But it'd be best if you get in as soon as possible. Even if you don't get in at the 3.2 support, 3.4, 3.5, this is still a very good area to get in at right now. Remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm personally going to be buying in. So anyways, 3.2, if we don't hit it, you definitely want to get in now. But anyways, I would say buy a little bit now and wait till tomorrow. If we hit 3.2 tomorrow, buy some more tomorrow. That's a good strategy. But anyways, I'm going to talk about how you can become a millionaire through Baby Doge. So let's talk about this. Now, as you can see, Baby Doge is down 11.1%. We do have 1,372,399 people in Baby Doge. If we hit that refresh button, it'll be at the 400 area. Yep, 460. So as you can see, a lot of people are investing in Baby Doge. And as more investors come in, more money comes into Baby Doge, more volume comes into Baby Doge, the market cap gets higher, the fully diluted market cap gets higher, 5% is always added to the liquidity pool, and then 5% is always burned and also redistributed back to the holders. So this is a passive income strategy. So we're going to talk about the passive income that you could possibly make with investing in a Baby Doge, and then we're also going to be talking about the money that you can make just in gains with Baby Doge. So we're going to go over this. So we have 179.9 quadrillion inside of the burn wallet. And if you look at our circulating supply, it's at 158.5 quadrillion. So now you can see over here the reflections that's being sent to everyone every single second. So every single second, 71 cents is being redistributed back to all of the Baby Doge holders. $182.8 million over here last hour, 657.9 billion, which is $2,600 given back to the people. Last 24 hours, 16.9 trillion Baby Doge, which is 65.5K given back to the people. And then over here last week, about 2.4 quadrillion of the auto burns last week. And you also got to think about some of the auto transactions. It was supposed to be 5 quadrillion, but every single transaction is a 10% thing. So, or a 10% tax. So if you think about it, let's just do some math here. So let's take, I know 5 quadrillion is a lot, so it's going to take a lot of zeros. We're going to do a lot of math in this video, by the way. So look, this is million, billion, trillion, and I think that was more than quadrillion because that's million, billion, trillion, and then that would be quadrillion. So yeah, let's take off a few of these. So this is 5 quadrillion, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. So what is 5% of 5 quadrillion? Boom, you got it. 250 trillion. So that's million, billion, trillion, 250 trillion. So as you can see, 4,800 was transacted with Baby Doge, meaning that the other half of that 4,800 was probably given back to the Baby Doge army. So the Baby Doge army got some of that money back from the burn. So that's how significant this burn is, because they took and they sent coins from the deployer and they sent it to the burn wallet. And there's actually proof of that. If you look over here, you can see this is the transactions came from this address here. Or, well, we're really looking at the burn here. So this is the burn address. You click here, and then this is where that money came from. And then where that money came from, I know it went through a lot of different hands before it actually got here. So some of it came from PancakeSwap liquidity, and then some of it came from the Baby Doge deployer. So multiple transactions were made, resulting in there being multiple burns and multiple reflections. So if you really think about it, we got some good reflections off of them just transferring the burned coins. And they're doing this pretty much every single month. So we're going to have a lot going on for Baby Doge. So look at all of this. Every single month we're doing these manual burns and we're doing automatic burns. So the fact that we're doing these burns every single month and we're doing them consistently pretty much shows that it's inevitable that the coin supply is going to go down with Baby Doge. And as that supply goes down with Baby Doge, then our money pretty much is going to start going up, because the fully diluted market cap is going to keep rising, and then the actual market cap is not going to have to go as high for you to make as much money. So for instance, let's do some more math here. So let's say you have about, let's go and look at some of the whales here. So some of the whales have a lot of money. Let's just say you hypothetically have a lot of money, right? You have this amount here, 99.8 trillion. So let's take their 99.8 trillion coins, copy it, and then let's paste it into here. So this is how much coins they have in Baby Doge, coming out to be $359,000. So let's take their coins and multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 zeros and a 1. I'm going to be abbreviating that to 6Z1. So if you hear me say 6Z1 in this video, it means 6 zeros and a 1. So let's do that. Let's put the 1 there, 6 zeros and a 1, 6Z1. That would be $9.9 million from a person who has $359,000 right now. Now, you don't have to have that much money to make a million inside of it at 6Z1. Now, if you want to have less money and make millions in Baby Doge, or a million in Baby Doge, we are more than likely going to have to get to 5Z1, 5 zeros and a 1. So 5Z1 is going to be the target price for the average person to make a million. Now, for rich people, or not even rich people, but people who are financially well off, the financially well off people, not rich necessarily, but financially well off, they can get to a million with 6Z1. But for instance, let's just hypothetically say I got around 1 trillion tokens inside of Baby Doge. 1 trillion coins at 6Z1 is only going to get me about $1 million or $100,000. And I know I say only a million or only 100,000, right? It's not, it's a lot of money. Let's be honest. So let's just say I over here have 1 trillion tokens. So this is 1 trillion tokens, million, billion, trillion. All you would do is take and multiply it by our target price, which is 6Z1. And as you can see here, 6 zeros and a 1, boom, 100K. So if you have that much, you'll have 100K. At the price right now, $3,700, $3,700 is 1 trillion coins. So with $3,700, you will have $100,000 at 6Z1. So let's kind of step it up now. What if you had $37,000? So $37,000 then would be $1 million. And how do you find that out? You take your $37,000, you divide it by 0.123456788, 8Z1, or not 8Z1, is 35, because we're at the 35 area right here. If you can see the price, 3503. So let's just say by 3503. So when you divide that, it gives you 10.5, or it gives you a lot actually, 10.5 trillion. So if you want to become a millionaire from this point right now, to get to 6Z1, you would need $37,000 if we were only to get to 6Z1. But remember, 5Z1 is achievable. 5 zeros and a 1 is achievable. I want to say by the end of this year, but I'm really going to extend it to next year. I know. I said it's quite possible this year, but that is the very, very peak. Like as high as Baby Doge can get by the end of this year would be 5Z1. 5 zeros and a 1 would be as high as Baby Doge can get by the end of the year. That would bring us around about 110 billion market cap. A lot market cap. Dogecoin reached 90 billion market cap last year. So why can't we reach 110 billion? I'm just going to kind of push it out there because this is realistic, yes, but let's just be 100% honest with ourselves. Let's give it till next year to hit 5Z1. To the end of this year, at the very least, very least, Baby Dogecoin hits 6Z1 by the end of the year. That's at the very least, and I'm really emphasizing this. At the very least, we're gonna hit 6 zeros and a 1. So it's almost 100% certain that you can take $3,700 and then turn it into $37,000, or not 37,000. You can take 3,700 and then you can turn it into like a huge amount, which would be 100K. So it's almost guaranteed that you can turn 3,700 to 100K. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's think. $37,000 is almost guaranteed that you can turn it to $1 million by the end of the year. This is how you can become a millionaire in Baby Doge. If you have $37,000 right now, by the end of the year, you should have $1 million. Now, that's before taxes. We don't avoid taxes over here. And if you don't have a business, they're taking 40% of your taxes here in America. And if you're out inside I think it's actually 37% or something like that. But if you're out in the UK, they're taking way more. They're taking 48 to 53% of your money out there and so on. So you definitely want to create a business and invest through crypto in your business and do it kind of like that. And I don't know how all that stuff goes. So I'm still trying to find that out myself because I'm investing through my personal name. I definitely need to get a business bank account and just get a business, because you can invest in different currencies and you can invest in different things in general through your business, and it's completely illegal. So, or completely legal, not illegal. But anyways, this is how you get to $1 million from where we're at now. $37 or $37,000 into Baby Dogecoin right now. And then by the end of the year, that should be $1 million, because $37,000 gets you 10.5 trillion coins, 10.5 trillion coins. And let's do that multiplication right now. So 10.5 trillion coins. Actually, I was supposed to wait until I click that button. But anyways, let's type it up here. 10.5 trillion coins right here. So actually, wait, let me just type in inside the 37,000 again and just redo this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3503. That brings you to 10.5 trillion coins. Multiply that by our target price, 0.1234566 6Z1, and boom, $1 million. $1,056,237. That's a lot of money right there. $1 million, $37,000 by the end of the year, 6Z1. Now, let's just say we get higher than 6Z1. Now, this is where things start to get tricky, and this is when things start to get nice. Let's just say you only have enough to get 1 trillion. And I recommend everyone, 1 trillion is like the amount that you really want right now. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but I'm working on getting 1 trillion. I had 2.5 trillion, but I moved into this awesome new place and had to take some out. And now I have closer to like 600 billion. But I'm working my way back up to 1 trillion, and I really want to get back up to 2.5 trillion. But I mentioned this to everyone. I did not just randomly sell out of Baby Doge. I had a plan. I had took a $7,000 loan out when Baby Doge was cheap, put the whole loan inside Baby Doge, ran that money up, took the profits out, or took the original investment out, paid the loan off with the original investment, left the profits in, and now I'm chilling. But now I'm also putting more money in to Baby Dogecoin. And out of the original profits, I think I have like 2,500 or something like that inside Baby Doge. Somewhere around that amount, I have inside Baby Doge off of all profit, straight profit from a loan that I took out of $7,000. And I already paid the loan off, the original investment. So no, I did not sell out of Baby Doge. I just took out some borrowed money and I leveraged that to my advantage. And I was thinking about doing it again, but now everything's kind of looking wonky in the crypto market. They offered me a $15,000 loan this time. So I don't know if I'm going to 100% do that. But I'm kind of trying to take a step back from using leverage to money, because it really gives you bald spots. Let me tell you, like, it really makes you worry. You see the price go down, you're like, oh my gosh, what did I do? And then it just is too much stress to take out leveraged money inside of a time like this. But that's why I don't recommend that. Like, it's not financial advice. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. I did it in a time where everything was bad, but Baby Doge was going up. So that was the really good part about that. But anyways, let's talk about this. So you take $37,000, right? And then, or $3,700. Let's say we get higher than 61. And remember, also, I want to show you all about the different market caps, right? And what our market caps would look at certain points. So let's talk about market caps. The fully diluted market cap. Our fully diluted market cap at 5Z1 would be 420 quadrillion, fully diluted. And then right now, it would be about 158 quadrillion. So, or not 158 quadrillion, 100 something billion. So that's pretty much what our market cap would look like. I don't know why I say quadrillion, but let's do some coins, or let's do some math for the coins and what we would have at certain market caps. So for us to hit certain market caps, let's see. Let's first take this amount right here. That's 500 and 158 quadrillion. Let's just say, hypothetically, we never burned any more coins. We know that's not going to happen. We burn coins every second. But let's hypothetically say we never burn any more coins. So pretty much what you would do, you would take your 158 quadrillion and then you would multiply it by your target price. So let's just kind of confirm that this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3, 5, 0, 3. This is confirming that it works. A lot of people say, man, your math is cringe. Your math is cringe, man. But no, it's not cringe. Look, you take your current circulating supply, 555. Remember, CoinGecko is not 100% updated, but give or take, it was updated about a few hours ago. It's updated like every hour or so. And like an hour ago, we were at 573 million. After the math we did, we now have 555 million because, the prices change every single second of the day. You can't 100% get the right correct one. But anyways, at our current circulating supply, we have 555 billion or 555 million market cap. So let's just say this. Let's say we didn't burn any coins. Let's say Baby Doge destroyed tokenomics. We know that's not going to happen. We're also going to do an instance where we take an account of all of our burning. So first, if we didn't burn any coins, this is what we have. And also hit the like button, subscribe. This is information packed video. I'm putting so much information in this that my brain is just hurting. I'm doing so much math. It's just crazy. So let's take our 158 quadrillion coins right here, and then let's do something like this. And also, if you all would like me to make membership for the channel, I'm going to be making a membership only thing for the channel. So it's going to be 100% like cheap. It's going to be like $5 a month. So I'm going to make it for members for the YouTube channel, and I'll probably make private videos for the Baby Doge Army and also make more videos for the Baby Doge Army. So I'm still going to make the regular ones for free, but then I'm going to have the private ones just for the inner circle of the Baby Doge Army. But let's do something like this. So that's just if you want to support the channel. If not, I'm still going to be making the free videos. So 158.5 quadrillion coins right now. Let's say we never burnt anything in Baby Doge. Take that and multiply it by 61.12345 So at 61, we never burn any more coins. We will be at 15.8 billion. That's actually more than or less than I thought. I thought it'd be at 20 billion. But we did just not burn a lot of coins. So we got to take that into account as well. Now, that's a lot of money. But Sheeb hit 50 billion coins. Come on now. Sheeb has such a huge community, but our community is now bigger than Sheeb. It's almost, well, I would say almost bigger. We have more holders than Shiba Inu. We have more, let me say that again. We have more holders than Shiba Inu. Yes, of course, a lot of them are multiples. I have 3 Baby Dogecoin wallets, okay? Let's just get that out the way because a lot of people are going to mention that in the comments. But still, we have so many holders. We have such a strong community. If we don't burn any more coins, then we will have 15.8 billion at 6Z1. That's why I say at the very least, we're gonna hit 15 billion market cap by the end of the year. We already hit 2 billion fully diluted, and it was at 1 billion regular market cap. Multiply that by 15. Boom, we got it right there. We're gonna do this. It's inevitable at this point. That's why I'm telling you all right now. 3.5. It's a really good area to get in right now. I'm buying more every single day. I don't worry about the dips. I just buy more when it dips. So let's keep doing some math here. I love doing this math. I love the Baby Doge coin army. Shout out to everybody. Now, let's keep saying that, let's say we keep burning about 4.8 quadrillion a month like we just now did. I don't know if all burns will be this big, but it's kind of seeming like this is going to be the standard. So let's just say 4.8 quadrillion coins every single month. So boom, 4.8 quadrillion. This is million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. I got to say it out or else I'm going to get confused. So let's multiply this by, so it's February. So we already did the February burn. So we're going to have March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We're going to have 10 months. So let's say we multiply that by 10 months. That's 48 quadrillion. So let's keep doing math here. Like I said, this is going to be the most informational video you'll watch on Baby Doge. To all the people saying Baby Doge is going to reach 1 penny by the end of the year, send this to them. Put this link inside their comments section. Just put it in their comment section and show them the actual math. We're not hitting a 1 penny by the end of the year. I love the Baby Doge coin army, but I'm really not trying to fill people's head up with garbage. That's garbage. Even 001, 01, 0001, 3 zeros by the end of the year is garbage. 4 zeros by the end of the year is garbage. We're not doing that. We're really being realistic here. So let's keep doing this. Now, I know I'm probably crushing a lot of people's dreams because, a lot of people are lying to people, but I'm not in the business of lying to people. I'm in the business of telling the truth. But anyways, look, 48 quadrillion burned. That's just manual burns. Remember, as our volume goes up, we get auto burns as well. This is just manual burns. I can't predict the auto burns, so I'm not going to even account for that. But I will probably let's just add on not 2 quadrillion. I think of auto burns throughout the whole year, we can do about 10 quadrillion auto burns, especially once we get 100 million plus market cap, 10 quadrillion auto burns by the end of the year. Let's just add it to 58 trillion, right? So what is 100 quadrillion minus 58 quadrillion? I meant 58 quadrillion, not trillion. So let's just take and subtract that by 58. Ooh, boom, it gives you 100 quadrillion. So it really did all the math for me. So by the end of the year, we should have about 100 quadrillion tokens. And I think last time I did the math, it was like around 80 quadrillion. So it's like pretty much nearly the same. And we just now burnt a lot of coins. But let's just do it like this: 100 quadrillion coins by the end of the year. So let's take that 100 quadrillion coins. I keep stuttering because there's just too many zeros. So 1 million, 2 million, or yeah, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. So 100 quadrillion coins by the end of the year, 6Z1. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, I definitely believe we can get higher than 6. I definitely believe that we can get higher than 6Z1 by the end of the year, and higher than 15 billion market cap. Because at 15 billion market cap, we have 6Z1, 6 zeros and a 1. But see, the problem is we're going to pump all the way up probably to like 50 billion, but people are going to see so much like life-changing money, they're going to sell out. It's inevitable, which is going to send us back down to 15 billion, just like how it happened with sheep. I'm telling the truth. I do this in every video. It's going to happen. We're going to pump and we're going to take a little bit of a crash. But what can we do? We just got life-changing money. And even when it crashes, it's still life-changing money. So just like how we had this pullback here, it's going to do the same when we go all the way up to 61. It's inevitable. It's just how it is. So really, we're going to probably get up to like 6Z3, which is 6 zeros and a 3, or 6 zeros and a 5. But then it's going to dump back down to 1. That's pretty much why I'm putting at 61. That's why I'm saying at the very, very least 6Z1. That's after the pump, after the huge pump. We could even get to 5Z1 by the end of the year, but it's going to drop back down to 6Z1 because people are going to sell it and take those profits. I mean, I'm going to sell some and take some profits. Like, why? Who is not going to take profits when they see $1 million? Like, I'm taking some. Anyways, let's do this math. So 6Z1. Let's do it. This is the big moment we all been waiting for. Once we get all these burns, this is with the burns. This is with everything from the burns to the manual burns and the auto burns. This is what we'll have by the end of the year in our market cap. $10 billion. So if we never do any burns ever again, $15 billion market cap by the end of the year. And that's after we've pumped and dumped. This is after the dump, by the way. That's why I'm saying I'm being 100% realistic here. This is after we have already dumped by the end of the year. It's going to pump all the way up to like 50 billion market cap. But then after we dump, we're going to see something like 10 billion. So this is going to be after the dump. So 6Z1 by the end of the year, $10 billion market cap. That's huge. This is huge right here. Very huge. Now, if you want to know what you would have by the end of the year, taking you do the divide by 55 million, or 55, but not 55 million, 555 million. So it's just so much math. All my numbers are getting mixed up for some reason. But 555 million, you're going to probably have like an 18x times that by 3,700. And then that gives you around somewhere around there. But that's not 100% correct, because around that area, 61, you got to account for the burns. That's why that $100,000 projection from $3,700, you got 1 trillion coins. You're going to have $100,000 by the end of the year with a whole trillion coins. So that's the projection there. So this is pretty much all for the math. I know it's a long video. I know it's a lot of math, but I packed this whole video with so much information. I never want to hear anyone ever again, any of these other content creators ever again, talking about $1 baby Doge. Just if you hear someone say $1 baby Doge, give them a good little slap across the face, because that's what they deserve. That would, I don't even, 100 quadrillion market cap. Really, people, 100 quadrillion market cap. We don't even have 100 quadrillion GDP in the whole global economy. Like, we got like 80 trillion in global economy, 80 trillion in GDP, literally 80 trillion in GDP. I'm going to say that again, 80 trillion in GDP. But people think that we can get to 100 quadrillion market cap. This makes me mad. It just, all right, you know what? No more talking about the people talking about the nonsense and all the other stuff. Like, I just gotta laugh at those people. You already know what those people are after. They're after the money. So you gotta think about it. The more people that watch your YouTube video, the more money you make. I'm not gonna lie, I make some money off YouTube, but I don't make a huge amount of money because I'm not telling lies. But typically, when you tell lies, more people click on that video when you do that clickbait. And when they click it, you get paid. So I'm not making much off YouTube. I'm not even making enough to pay my rent off of YouTube. So that's not even a question. But these people are really lying to you for those marketing AdSense. And I'm going to tell you the truth right there. But yeah, I don't even watch those videos because I'm not going to support that. That's messed up. But anyways, let's do some math here. So let's just do their math. They say that Baby Doge will hit 1 penny by the end of the year. Let's do what they're saying. So million, billion, trillion, and let's just see this because all right, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. All right, I gotta say it or else I'm gonna get confused. Way too many zeros. But let's see what they're telling you. They're telling you Baby Doge will reach this by the end of the year. All right, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. They're telling you Baby Doge will get to 1 quadrillion market cap by the end of the year. And yeah, they're saying that is going to do that. And remember, in order for that to financially be possible, the GDP, the global GDP, would have to be, we would have to print so much money into the economy, it's not even funny. And that would be in all global economies, not just America. Just type inside a GDP on here and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Type in GDP and what is the GDP of our country, just of our country. Let's just look up of everything. GDP, world GDP. Let's just do world GDP and it'll probably tell us right here, $80.9 trillion. That's 1, 2, 3, 80.9 trillion. We don't even have a quadrillion circulating in global economies. So people stop being, or not you all watching. I'm talking about other content creators when I say this. Just remember that the content creators that are saying 1 penny. Stop being stupid, other content creators. This isn't what we do. We're not gonna be here tricking people so we can get those dollars. So I'm seeing a lot of Baby Dogecoin content creators getting 40K views, 100K views for making these videos saying this. And mind you, if they're doing 80K views, 40K views, they're making a few $1,000s off of those views. They're making thousands of dollars off of all of those videos that they're doing. It's like some of them are probably even raking in 10K a year, or not 10K a year, 10K a month, telling people lies. That's why people don't trust crypto YouTubers. And I wouldn't trust them either because like a lot of them lie. A lot of them tell these lies. But I'm not going to cap on this channel. I'm going to give you the real math and everything. That's why my channel is a lot smaller than a lot of theirs, because when you tell people lies, you tend to get a lot more growth on here on YouTube. And it's sad, but it's true, because who wouldn't want to be a millionaire or actually a billionaire off of Baby Doge? The truth of the matter is not everyone's going to become a billionaire off of Baby Doge. The only billionaires that you're going to see off of Baby Doge are these huge whales that I was showing earlier. That's why I was kind of showing you them, because 99.8 trillion, I mean, let's take that and see where they would be at 61. So actually, I think I already looked at it by 6. Yeah, they were at 9.9 million. Even at 61, this person is not going to have that much money. They're at the 0.02% of all Baby Doges inside their wallet, 99 trillion. So just got to be realistic here. But even if you do 5Z1, which is definitely possible by next year, I would say at the very most 5Z1 by the end of this year, at the very most, 6Z1 at the very least. So that's just my personal opinion here. But anyways, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 5Z1, they still won't have $1 billion. They'll have 99.8 million. There's going to be very few people that make billions off of Baby Doge, just like there is very few people who made billions off of sheep. But people are trying to lie to you and tell you that everyone's going to make millions and billions of dollars. It's just not true. It's just not going to happen like that. But anyways, I know this video is getting really, really, really long. So I'm probably going to back up here and then kind of show you some other people inside Baby Doge, like the big time whales, and show you how they're going to get billions because they got quadrillion tokens. So let's click their wallets here. So this wallet here has 1.6 quadrillion, probably one of the developers. Let's be honest, the developers own a lot of Baby Doge. But the good part about the developers holding Baby Doge, they don't sell. They typically do not sell. So this wallet here, this whale has probably not sold since the start of Baby Doge. They probably haven't sold at all. So yeah, they haven't sold at all. Literally, they've just been buying Baby Doge. They are still buying Baby Doge, even though it's priced high, because they know that Baby Doge right now, it's underpriced. They bought it when it was underpriced, like severely underpriced, and now they're buying it when it's just a little underpriced. So it's inevitable. So let's take out this and let's just project what they would get with 6Z1. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1. 6Z1, they'll have $166 million, and then 1.6 billion with 5Z1. So yeah, you like how I did that? I just now did that math in my head. But anyways, 5Z1, they should have about 100 billion, 100.6 billion there. But yeah, that's a lot of money. But these are the only people that are about to become billionaires out of Baby Doge. The top whales, like the biggest whales in Baby Doge, will become billionaires. But regular folks like me and you can become millionaires. We just got to double down right now. We got to get our money up. We got to continue to invest all our money that we make, and we got to pay off our debts. Like, we have to do this. Like $3,700, 1 trillion tokens, not enough. It's enough to get 100K. And I'm going to be really, really happy with that 100K. But after you get that 100K, you better continue to reinvest your profits, and you better continue to make sure you put it inside of smart investments, real estate, everything. Make smart money, not dumb money. Like, just don't do that. But anyways, there's a lot of information in this video. So if you have to rewatch this, if you have to send this to your friends and Baby Doge, just do it, because I don't want people to continue to be getting lied to about this. If you want $1 million by the end of this year, you better get $37,000 right now, which it's a lot of money. Yeah, it's 10 trillion coins. But if you want $1 million by the end of this year, get you 10 trillion coins. And if you want $100,000 by the end of this year, get you 1 trillion coins, 3,700. You know, that's definitely doable for a lot of people. $3,700. I know it's very hard, and you just got to keep investing. You got to keep working. Like, I work 6 days a week. I just now looked at my paycheck before I made this video. I worked 108 hours in the last 2 weeks. That's just at my day job. You got to remember, I'm coming home every day and doing this. I even do DoorDash sometimes. So I literally have zero free time. I just make Baby Doge coin videos. I go to work. That's all I do. I invest all my profits and I pay off my debts. Still owe $25,000 in my brand new car because I was pretty stupid and I traded my other brand new car for a new brand new car. And now I'm upside down on that loan. So I owed $33,000. Now I'm down to like $25,000. And then I had my student loans, which I never even finished for that because they didn't really teach you anything. And I'd rather just learn all that stuff by myself. Instead of getting a degree, I just get certificates and then do that, become an entrepreneur instead of working for a corporation. And an entrepreneur, both of them are very good options. Anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I had to go over all of this. I had to, point out all the liars out there talking about 1 cent Baby Doge. I had a few other things I wanted to talk about, but this video is pretty long, so I'm going to stop it here. But yeah, just check out this CoinMarketCap thing that they're talking about, a whole article on CoinMarketCap. They're giving a price prediction. Now, other people's price predictions, I'm not going to just completely disrespect it, but, a lot of people are talking about like 7 zeros by the end of the year. Come on now. 7 zeros by the end of the year. We're gonna blow way past that. So anyways, I definitely believe there's a lot of potential for Baby Doge, but definitely check out some other people's price predictions and kind of compare them to mine. See which ones you all prefer for yourself. You don't have to be worried about any of it. You don't have to even think about. You don't have to 100% believe in my predictions, but just know I did 100% realistic predictions here, and that was even after the crash, because we know we're gonna pump probably to 5 or 6Z5, which will be 6 zeros and a 5 at the end. But then after we dump, it'll be 6Z1. That's why I was saying at the very least 6Z1 by the end of the year. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember our utilities. We got all this good stuff coming out. Baby Doge wallet, virtual and physical debit cards, the Baby Doge exchange, Baby Doge arcade, Baby Doge NFT marketplace. So yeah, do that. It's gonna help us out a lot. And yeah, just continue to watch for this stuff. Because once this stuff comes out and once people start actually using this is gonna help us out. Like, I'm going to get the Baby Doge wallet when it comes out. I'm going to get the Baby Doge debit cards when they come out. The Baby Doge exchange, I'm going to trade it on there when it comes out. And the arcade, I'll play the games when it comes out. In the NFT marketplace, I'll definitely mint some NFTs. I think this right here should be an official NFT. It actually looks pretty cool. But anyways, I got distracted there. Like, yeah, I'm going to be using all this stuff. So definitely when it all comes out, you all use it as well. It'll help us out a lot. But anyways, this is all I got for today. I know it's a lot. It's a whole packed video. But yeah, this is so much stuff. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. Use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And this whole video was recorded in one take. I didn't pre-record anything. I just recorded the whole video straight through. I didn't even have to try to make a second try to record the video because it's all truthful information. This is my first attempt at making the video, and I recorded it all the way through because that's how I do my videos. This is authentic, and a lot of crypto YouTubers are not authentic. So if you want to help support the channel, you don't have to send any donations at all. Don't send anything if you don't want to. If you can't, that's completely fine. Just hit the like button and subscribe. But if you can, just go ahead and send some donations through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.